Brian Flores got Brian Flores out. What the hell happened there? Whose
Honestly,
idea
that
was
shocked
that?
me. That shocked me so much because out of all of the Bill Belichick disciples, maybe the Titans coach as well, Mike Vrabel, he's one of my favorites that's come out of like his backroom staff / people who've worked with him. Like, I just the way the way he speaks, the way he holds himself, the way he seems to coach. Just rated it, and I don't think he did too much wrong this year. They went 0-7, I know, in the beginning, but their defense just weren't making as many plays as they did last season. And I don't know, like at some point you've got defensive coordinators to have to lean on, and he's not going to be in charge of all of that. I don't know if there's been issues with like backroom issues with him and a GM or something like that, like disagreements and that sort of thing. Because how is he leaving and their GM is staying there scot-free? Like, if you're arguing that they maybe picked incorrectly over the last few years, some people are saying, they didn't draft Justin Herbert, then surely the GM's on the line as well with the amount of picks they've traded up, down, left, right to get the players they did get in the last 2-3 seasons.
Yeah.
I was
Also,
just reading the chat, and I agree with Mario. Mario's saying he deserves better, but the Dolphins front office. To be honest, of course the Dolphins front office is going to regret us, but also the Dolphins front office has already proved that they don't care what other people think. I mean, they were in for Deshaun Watson and stuff in the height of everything, so I think they're probably not the most logical of thinkers. So I don't know.
they're a psycho franchise.
Psycho franchise.
That's true. That is true. The Dolphins are a mess. And also, what I don't get is like, as we say, probably the QB choice. I don't think. Interesting that you say that, Sari, because it's like for me, it was like he always gave his division a good game. He's beaten Bill Belichick multiple times. I think their offense outside of like a couple of pieces, Jalen Waddle, Gesicki, I'm sort of wavering with Tua now. I don't know if I'm seeing a winner there or not. Obviously, he built a great defense, but like they won 10 games last year, and then they, obviously had a bad start this season. But they finished 8-1 on the season and finished with a big win over a playoff team in New England. And they made us ask questions about Mac Jones again. You know what I mean? So to me, it's I agree that like, did he light the league on fire? No. Did I think the Dolphins needed to get rid of their head coach and that's the problem they were having? Also, no. Like it didn't really that. Yeah, I was just very surprised. And to answer your question, what do you think?
I'm loving the chat.
Yeah,
I love the chat.
This chat's giving me a bit of life today. It's great.
Where do you think Flores is going? I mean, he's not gonna be short of offers.
Yeah, he
That's-
might take
that's
some
for
time
sure.
before he accepts somewhere though, because I think he can be really tactical, but he's not going to go for like, I don't know,
I hear the Bears are
the-
looking for
the
someone.
Broncos. or
Yeah.
something, but-
That is a shout right there. 1 second, I'm just checking.
Yeah, I hear the Bears are looking for a new coach.
How about type the letter of the franchise you think that Flores will go to? B
Smash
for
the
Bears.
chat. Smash the
B
chat.
for Bears. Who else is looking for? J for Jags. And
Yeah, you're dying for the enemy to the Bears, aren't you, Hutch? You want it so bad.